back to another episode of Bagged Milk. I'm your host, Brian Bridges. And, well, you know what to do. Look, you know what to do. Before we start. Now, some people, they may want you to just graze that button. Okay? Just to brush against it. Not here at Bagged Milk. That's not how we roll. I want you to jump on that shit. I want you to smash the fuck out of it. I want you to fist it, donkey punch that subscribe button. Come on, hit it up. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, right away. Boom, get it out of the fucking way. Hit it up for your boy. Make sure you hit that little bell. I want to hear it dinging. Ding, 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 ding. And then I know you know when Bagged Milk is here. That's how I know you know. Is when I see that you subscribe, you'll know that Bagged Milk is here. And we're here to stay. Forever. Man. Picked up some grow tents this week. We're getting official. Getting official up in here. Everyone's like, as soon as you get grow tents, everyone assumes what? The marijuana. Everyone's like, you're going to grow the weed? Well, of fucking course. Of fucking course I'm going to grow the weed. But that's not why I bought grow tents. Grow tents. I bought 2 of them. But your boy's thrifty, so he didn't buy them brand new. Don't you worry about that. I actually got both of them for probably less than the price of one. Thrifty. Thrifty B, they call me on the streets. There goes Thrifty B, they say. Look, there goes Thrifty B. Hey, Thrifty! And I'm like, what? That's what they say to me. I'm just saying, man. So I got them. I got them Hyundai. Straight up. But it's not the fucking weed. It's not just the weed. It's not just the weed. It's not just the weed. Weed's expensive, for sure. For some. But it's actually pretty cheap compared to others. No. Your boy, he wants fucking tents so he can save some money on some expensive stuff. The stuff that should be illegal, apparently, because it's so goddamn expensive. Fruit. I want your cocktail. Fruit. And that's what I'm going to grow, bro. That's what I'm going to grow all year round. I'm going to be picking strawberries in the middle of December while you're paying $6 for a couple ounces. What the fuck is that nonsense? I get it. They're not in season. Whoopity-doo. Whoopity-doo-doo. That's not my fault. It's my parents' fault, to be honest. TBH? That's my parents' fault. They put me in this location. Well, they didn't put me in this location. This is my fault. This is my stupid fault. But at the same time, I didn't leave my country. So I'm still in my country. So it's my parents' fault. If I would have lived in like, I don't know, Brazil? Where's there warm all time that grows strawberries? Does Brazil grow strawberries? I don't know, man. What does Brazil grow? Nuts. Brazil nuts. I think they just call them nuts down there. Huh. I don't know. Maybe they don't grow fruit. Imagine. I thought they grew fruit. And I'm like, just move there. And then no fruit. I'm setting up shop. Fucking getting in there. Spending all my money. Getting all excited. And like not paying any attention. Like, all right, where's the fruit? And they're like, oh, no. Brazil's fruitless. Just nuts. Well, okay. I'd be so ripped to shit just eating fucking nuts. All the time. Speaking of shit, I'd be shitting all the time too because nuts are pure fiber and fat. So, all good. All good. But I can't wait to get these fucking tents on the go. They're going to be a pain in the ass. I'm not going to lie. They're still in bags. They're on my floor, right outside this door, in like 3 bags and a majillion pulls. A majillion. I didn't even know that number fucking existed until the guy started handing me and he's counting them. 1, 2, 3, majillion. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Why is there so many goddamn pulls? He's like, that's the way it is. That's the way it is, buddy. Welcome to the tent growing business. I'm like, fuck. Nobody gets out of the growing business either. I made sure I asked him. I was like, hey, bud, you getting out or are you expanding? Nobody gets out. Once you're in, you're in. It's like the fucking mafia. He told me. No, expanding, of course. Nobody gets out. Once you're in, you're in. If you're good, you're good. Most people are good. Most people are good. I've never, ever. It could be me. It could be me. I've never heard anyone get a grow tent and then fail. And then just sell it all. Never. But it could be me. It could be your boy. This could be the first time in history that this happens. And it could be me. It could be me setting the fucking standard, setting the bar high. Could be. Who knows? Who knows? Speaking of setting the fucking bar high, and could be me, fuck. I think I fucked up. You know the lawnmower app? Of course you do. I'm a fucking lawnmower king. Lawnmower GQ monthly up in here. Making bank. Straight up. But I think I fucked up. Do you remember last week? Well, if you don't, go back and listen to last week's episode. Fuck. If you didn't listen to last week's episode, shut this off. Go listen to last week's episode, then come back. What are you doing? You're listening to them out of order? What the fuck is wrong with you? This is my life. My life is not out of order. 1 through 65. Get it together. This is 66. Episode 66. Pick up sticks. Fuck yeah. We're making it. We're making way. Fuck yeah. But anyway, what did I do? Why is it my fault? Well, I'll fucking tell you. You always ask these stupid questions, and I tell you anyways. It's like you didn't even listen to the show before. I'm getting disappointed in you. Now listen. I'm going to tell you. I fucked up. This fucking app. Fucked up. I missed all those jobs. Last week. I missed a bunch of jobs, and I got my pee-pee slapped. Don't worry. It's a small pee-pee. It was like a bee sting. It's all good. So, what happened? I'll tell you again. Because you forgot. Okay. So, I had all these jobs. And I let them fucking expire. I didn't let them. I fucked up. I had a job, electrical job, ran long. The jobs expired. You only have 8 hours to start the job. Which I thought was pretty good. Not too bad. Could have been longer. Well, because all those fucking jobs expired, guess what? They fucking updated the app. And I'm pretty sure it's your boy's fault. Because as far as I can tell, the only update to the fucking app is now the jobs, you have to do them in 4 hours. What? Edmonton is big. Really big. 4 hours isn't enough time to fucking plan your day. 4 hours, you can accept 2 jobs And then the rest is like fucking maybe travel because you can't plan it out. One on this side, one across town. Well, the rest is fucking travel. Fuck off. That fucked me. Fucking app. That's all my fault. Now all these other lawnmower guys, I don't think there is. Pretty sure only game in town. But there might be a couple, and they're probably pissed. They're like, what the fuck? I never missed any. I'm diligent. And I'm like, man, it's your boy's fault. I kept fucking missing them. Whatever. I think it's shit. But what are you going to do? What am I going to do? Am I going to call the boss? I'm like, look, motherfucker. I need more time to fucking make bank on these. I need to plan this out. I need my full 8. And go, root. And that's how you make money. You don't make money traveling all over the fucking town. Motherfucker. I'm going to punch that guy right in the mouth. Right in the goddamn mouth. He comes at me one more time with less hours. I'm going to hunt him down. Like the Predator. I fucking love that movie. I love that movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Woo! Carl Weathers. Woo! That opening scene. Well, it's not opening, but they grab the fucking... They grab arms and they fucking pile up and the biceps between the two of them. Iconic. Fucking iconic. I don't know, man. I don't know. I tried to watch the other Predators with my son. We watched the first Predator with Lincoln. My firstborn, but middle son. Weird. We couldn't. We looked at the other ones, and knowing how good the first one is, just looking at the other ones. The trailers? Fuck. Brother. No. Shit. Looks like absolute shit, every single one of them. I don't understand how you can come up with such a good first one. And then every single one thereafter. I think there's like fucking 5 of them or something. There's like Predator 2, and then The Predator, and then Predator without the, then Alien versus Predator. I don't even fucking know, man. There's way too many. Oh, speaking of movies, motherfucker. I just watched this movie. I just remembered. Fan-fucking-tastic. Honestly. I didn't know anything about it. And it's just there. Boom. I was like, whoa. I actually seen a little trailer of it a little while ago. And I was like, this is the shit. I haven't heard anything about this. This is the shit. You love those hidden gems, right? I love those hidden gems. And then all of a sudden, woo! Netflix. Didn't even have to download that motherfucker. Booyaka. Best part? Mel Gibson and, what is his name? Frank Grillo? Badass motherfuckers? Man. Okay, this movie, boss level. Have you heard it? Basically, think of... what's a super action movie? I'm trying to think of an action movie with a somewhat of the same plot. Action movie with the same plot. I don't know. It's an action movie, okay? It's an action movie. John Wick? Think of John Wick mixed with Groundhog Day. What? Yeah, Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. And you're like, what the fuck? No, think of it. Think of like Bill Murray. If he wanted to fuck someone up and he was living that day over and over, think of the skills he could accomplish. Instead of learning to play piano so he could get in that woman's pants, he could have learned sword fighting. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And that's exactly what this movie did. Somehow, Buddy is stuck in a time loop. I don't want to spoil it all, but he's stuck in a time loop. And he's immediately, as soon as his alarm goes off, every day, instead of fucking hearing, what was it, on Groundhog Day? It was like Sonny and Cher, I think. No, instead of hearing that, waking up every day, this guy, Frank Grillo, almost gets assassinated every time. There's a guy comes into his room and tries to kill him with a machete every single time he wakes up. You imagine having to deal with that shit every single time you wake up? Every single time. Now, what the fuck? Now, he knows every single movement, all the killers, slight changes happen. He realizes if he does go different ways, these killers, these people that are trying to kill him, they always seem to find him. So, what the fuck's going on? Well, I don't want to spoil it too much, but shit's a little wonky. Mel Gibson's the villain. That's in the trailer. That's not a spoiler. He's kind of the guy. But this is fucked up. Straight up action, though. Wow. Frank's ripped to shit. He's fucking cutting people's heads off. Blood's flying left, right, and center. You gotta check this the fuck out. Like, I didn't even know where it came from. Where did this come from? No trailers. No big push for this. This could have been big. I feel like. I give it, a solid 9 out of 10, man. It was fun as fuck. You gotta check it out. Check it out. Oh, yeah, fuck, that's good. Espresso. You gotta fire up that day. Fuck yeah. Fuck. What do you think of my hair? I'm getting so fucking manly, eh? My hair and beard. Everyone sees me and I'm like so gruff. I'm like a big fucking pansy. Man, how am I so fucking... I got all this hair and beard and look like this. So manly. And yet I shave my balls and armpits. What the fuck, you fruitcake? I know. I'm a fruitcake. It is what it is. I'm not a true hippie. I'm not just letting it grow just to let it grow. I'm not a true hippie. Because I'll shave some parts of my body. But those are annoying. Those are in spots where if it's hairy, the sweat will sit there and collect. Why do I need that shit? Why do I need sweat to collect on my nuts and my armpits? Honestly. You tell me. Write in the comments and tell me why I must have sweat collected in my armpits and around my asshole and nuts. You tell me. You tell me, and I'll stop shaving the hair off them. If there's any purpose, I'll do it. Any purpose, I'll stop. But I don't think there is. It's fucking useless. So is this. But this doesn't collect sweat. Just dirt and fucking feces. Completely different. Completely different. So it's okay. It's not as annoying. It's not going to make my face... It doesn't actually make my face as hot. I was like, fuck. Come summer, this bitch is gone. This is it. But no. No. We found a secret power. We found it. With the beard. What does it do? Well, fuck. It actually keeps me cool. It keeps the face cooler in the summer. Well, as cool as it could be with a fucking bunch of hair on it. But because of fucking COVID, COVID-19 now? Or Are we updating it? COVID-21? So because of COVID-21, I gotta wear masks and shit. Yeah. We're Canadians, so we lost all our freedom, so we're still wearing masks up here. Okay? We're not like some countries where we figured it out, it's kind of bullshit and stuff, and people are getting back to normal. No. We're locked down. We're pretty calmy up here. It's masks everywhere. Those are told. So, I gotta wear a mask. And that's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck, really. It's not a big deal. I forget sometimes. It's annoying. Other than that, don't really care. It's nice to see people with some masks because restaurants, I don't want to see people spitting on my food as they're delivering it. You know, people walking around with all their food. They got my food plus other people's food and other people's food. And they're traveling around table to table to table, talking, spitting all over my goddamn food. No. Now they're wearing masks. Perfect. See, I can't roll my perfect. Imagine I'm trying to purr. Perfect. What a weak ass fucking purr. Perfect. Oh my fucking pathetic. You're a piece of shit, Brian. A piece of shit. It just sounds like I'm like like I'm farting. Perfect. Fuck it. Anyway, the beard keeps the mask off my face. So it actually keeps it pretty fucking cool. In the winter, the masks hug your lips. They hug everything. It's fucking annoying. My lips touch the mask every time you talk. Now? Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Buddy. Dude. Friend. Guy. I'm telling you. It doesn't even touch my lips no more. It doesn't even touch my lip. I can do that. Nothing. The hair is further out. I'm a free talker. I got secret powers up in here, bitch. Secret powers. You didn't even know. You thought I was just growing this for my sexual good looks? Look at that. Fuck, I'm handsome. And I'm only something years old. But no. I'm just growing it to keep masks on my fucking face. My fucking face. That's what I'm doing. That's all it's for. Secret powers, bro. Secret powers. You didn't even know. Yes, sir. Fuck, that's good. That'll jumpstart your fucking engine. Woo! So, I licensed up. I'm official now. Woo! Big boy business up in here. I finally hit the ground running. I took the fucking plunge. I finally went and got a business. Well, because we're in Canada, I had to pay to do that. That sucks because we're not free citizens in Canada. That's a really big myth that we're free citizens. No. No. Don't fucking spread that around because people might think you live in a free country. That is incorrect. We live in a structured country with very specific rules. Much like some totalitarian countries. They're a little more stricter for sure. But we're on that path. It's good to be on a path for sure. You don't want to be all willy-nilly, trying to worry about your own life, doing freedom shit. No. Structured path. That's what you want. That's what you need in your life. You don't want too much freedom because then you're going to go off the path. You're going to be like, oh, fuck, I'm way too far off the path. I don't know how to get back. Country, save me. You're fucked. So here in Canada, I had to pay for that. So if I was in the States, I'm a free citizen. I'm already a sole proprietor. I'm a business owner as soon as I fucking was born. That's my God-given right. Oh, that's my man-given right, because men wrote those rights. Those rights are still written by men. So there's no such thing as rights. Human rights? Guess what? Written by humans. So they can change. What? Human rights. Bullshit. It's all just paper and pen. You just write it down, the rules. But human rights. Okay, then why doesn't everyone use them? Because they're not rights. They're just things you wrote down on paper. That's cool, bro. But I took the plunge, finally. I don't know why I didn't fucking take this plunge many moons ago. Because now you just get to claim more shit. That's it. It's just a scam. This is a scam for me. I'm just going to use it to just fucking rack shit up. Hey, everyone save their gas receipts? Send them to me at bag mail, P.O. Box 6969, Alberta. And then just save your food receipts, gas receipts, you buying tools, send them to me. I'll claim them. I'll claim them all. Fuck it. I need just extra money. That's all I need. But I'm going to get my foot in the door. I got to get this business whoop whoop up and running. Full force. It's whatever I want it to be, honestly. Because I scam the system. Because here in Canada, you're supposed to register 2 different businesses. I ain't no chump. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Fuck that. You imagine if I wanted to do, say, my lawn game and my electrical game? No, sir. You're looking at the proud owner of Bridges Electrical and Contracting, which means I get to do whatever the fuck I want as my second business. Contracting, that could be anything. Anything. You need a dance instructor? Hit your boy up. I'll figure it out. You need to learn the fucking tango in 2 weeks? Hit your boy up. We'll get you somebody. If I can't do it, I'll find you someone and upsell you that guy. Don't you worry. You'll get your dance lessons. I'll get my money. That guy gets his money. Everyone's happy. That's what contracting's all about. That's what it's all about. You need a deck built? You need a deck built for fucking orgy parties? You hit me up. I don't know a goddamn thing about construction, but I'll find someone, find out their price, and I will upsell you that price. That's what I do. That's what I do. But don't tell no one. Shh. That's a secret between you and me. Don't spread that around. Don't spread that around. That fucking business license, though, $60. That's it, man. I thought it was like $1,000. Honestly. Like, not even joking. I know you're like, Brian, you're just exaggerating because you're a fucking retard. And I'm like, yeah. I do that sometimes. For sure. But this time, for legit, I thought to have a business license, it would cost me minimum, just to register the name, $1,000. It was $60 $60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 fucking dollars. That's it. And I'm a business owner. It would have been nice if I didn't have to pay for that at all, but definitely a lot better than $1,000. I would have done this 6 million moons ago. 6 million moons ago. Just so I can claim shit. I'm running around burning gas like a fucking chump. Like a chump. I don't know what else to fucking, like a fucking peon. Why would I just be burning my gas for free when I can just claim it? as going to work. Everyone, in my fucking opinion, anyways, as if my opinion meant a fucking goddamn, not a lick does my opinion mean anything. Fuck. Halfway through here. But I think I don't know what I fucking think anymore. I don't even know. I don't know. Everyone should have everyone should have a business license, but everyone sorry, I got something in my throat. There. Is that better? A little bit better. I think everyone should be able to claim gasoline. I think everyone should be able to claim your gas mileage going to work anyway. If we're in this capitalistic fucking nation and all this world, this time frame, then why am I not getting paid to go to work? As soon as I leave my house to go to work, I should be paid for that. That should be paid by the company. And you're like, well, blah, 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 blah. No, you should be paid. If I get in a car accident between here and going to work, guess whose fault that is? I don't know where you're from, but here in Canada, or Canada is his name, is the nation, that's the company's fault. If you get in trouble, if you get hurt on your way to work, guess what? That's workers' compensation. Ooh, bitch. That's right. That's workers' compensation. So, if workers' compensation says that when you're traveling to work and you get hurt, that's on work time, then that's work time. That's work time. So if I leave my house at, I don't know what time I leave my house, 5 o'clock? If I leave my house at 5 o'clock, pay me. Pay me, bro. If you find out I'm a half hour away, it takes me a half hour, pay me. Not only that, pay me as a company. I want to claim that. I want to claim that fucking gas, bitch. I want to claim it on my income tax. So, a company pay me for my time, and government pay me back for my fucking gas for going to work to keep this country goddamn running. That's all I'm saying. We got to keep the country running, so they'll fucking pay me. No one wants to pay anyone. They just be like, please do all this extra work for free. Please. The country is failing, and we need you to do all this extra work for free. And I'm like, wait, whoa. That just sounds like slavery. You want me to do all this extra work for free? No, we're already paying you. We just want you to do extra work. It's not slavery, because we're already paying you. Just do the extra work. And they're like, yeah, but you want me to do it for free. That's slavery. Whether you pay me or not, it's kind of fucked. It's kind of fucked. We're all living in slavery, I guess. I've said this before. I say it again. We're just modern slaves to the company. If they can't pay you a good enough wage that you can't easily just go anywhere, slavery. Slavery. You gotta love slavery. Oh, I'm canceled now. Someone fucking gets that cut. Gotta love slavery. And then put that on the internet. Brian loves slavery. He fucking loves it. I'm a part of the fucking system. I'm a slave too. I want out. I just said this the other day. I would, at this point, I would fake my own death just to get the fuck out of this system. This system's fucked. Like, I couldn't even go out in the middle of nowhere and just live. Because the system won't pull me back in. You can't have freedom. They don't like that. So if I would just try to go out in the woods, they'd be like, hey, yeah, no, you can't. You can't be out here. You got to pay the power bill. But I'm not using power bill. Yeah, but you got to pay it anyway. And you're going to have to pay income tax. I'm like, I don't make any money. Yeah, but you got to pay property tax. You want this as your property, you got to pay the tax, man. Like, but this is out in the woods. There's nothing. No, what's out here? They're like, yeah, no, that's got to do it. And you can't collect rainwater. That's illegal. You can't do that. Like, but what? What? It's just falling from the sky. What am I doing? I'm not doing anything. Everything's illegal. I just want out. This fucking system's so fucked. It's so fucked. I don't even understand it anymore. You used to just go to work, you do your business. Now it's just like, I don't even know, man. You got people complaining about vaccines and flat earth and lizard people and Black Lives Matter. We're finding Indian babies in the ground. What the fuck is going on in this stupid world? So stupid. Rick and Morty's coming back June 20th, though. All that fucking horrible things. But Rick and Morty's coming back June 20th. That's fucking positive, right? We got that looking out. Always good, always good. You got to have positivity. Woo! You don't want to be going out on negative notes. That's for damn sure. Let's light this bitch up. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Speaking of another show. Oh, yeah. Disney Plus dropped their newest Marvel show. Now, this one, wow. This one is going to be, it promises to be, and it probably will be, the biggest MCU show to date. Now, Kevin Feige, if you don't know Kevin Feige, like I know Kevin, my boy, Feige, Mr. Feige, Kevin is the brainchild of MCU. Nothing goes on in the MCU. Nothing goes on in the MCU unless it goes through Kevin. Kevin has it planned out for the next 10 years, he says. He says, whatever we have released to the public, so we're at about, I don't know, I think we're up to like 2024 that they released the dates for in the public. Whatever we released to the public, he said, we have planned 5 to 6 years after that. Already planned. So, they're up to 2029 up in this bitch with Marvel shows. Now, Kevin Feige, he says Loki promises to be the biggest MCU blowout yet of all these shows. And it has to be. It's essentially setting up goddamn near everything. As far as I can tell. Their whole Phase 4, I believe they're in Phase 4. Their whole Phase 4 is basically multiverse. Okay? And the multiverse hasn't been explained yet. Well, Loki just fucking explained it. So basically, if you haven't seen Loki, I'll break it down for you right quick, but you gotta watch this. Loki involves the TVA. Time Variant Authorities. Time Variant Authorities. Basically. I think that was it. So, Loki at the end of Endgame, he has the Tesseract. Boom. He captures it because Avengers went back in time. They dropped it. His back in time guy, self, grabs the Tesseract, fucks off, creates a new time branch. You've seen Back to the Future. You know time branches. If you don't, you're on the wrong fucking podcast, bro. Now listen. So he creates his own time branch. The TVA says, no, bro, you can't do that. He even said in his defense, when they arrested him, fucking took him in, blah, blah, blah. They can stop time. It's amazing. But for his defense, he's like, no, it wasn't me. It was actually the Avengers. They went back in time, fucked with the timeline. I'm just a byproduct of that. You need to go after the Avengers. And then they're like, no, bro. That was okay. We allow people to jump through time as long as it doesn't affect the one sacred timeline. The one sacred timeline. There's only one timeline, and it's sacred. And that timeline is kept intact by the TVA. The three. There's three. I don't know their names. I'm sure they're very special. Now, the three keep in timeline. But here's the thing. It wasn't always that way. There used to be a multiverse. Because even their caption, it says, for all time, or always, keeping time for all. That was always, period, always. So that means it used to not. They have their own propaganda. They have their own propaganda telling these people that you need to have the sacred timeline or shit's going to go wild. But we don't know that. There used to be a time when there was a multiverse and we didn't die. And we're going to get back to there real quick because, well, that's the whole Phase 4. That's the whole Phase 4 is multiverse. This is setting up the whole multiverse with Loki. Doctor Strange movies called Multiverse of Madness, which sets up WandaVision because Wanda's magic and now she's going to need Doctor Strange. Loki's going to create the multiverse, I think, basically, because of his whole timeline shit. And now they're also going to have Lady Loki. I don't, because multiverse. And she's going around killing everyone. Multiverse. Multiverse, you can do anything. I love multiverse. It's like when you get all those balls in the pinball machine. Multi-ball. That's what I like. Multiverse. And then you can do whatever the fuck you want. You want 17 Iron Man? Go ahead. Multiverse. You want a black female Iron Man with one leg? Sure. In a wheelchair? Sure. Multiverse. Whatever you want. You want a gay Black Panther that's white? Sure. Multiverse. Who cares? Do whatever you want. But as far as I can tell, these three fucking Time Lords, they're keeping the sacred timeline. But that's their totalitarian, that's their way. There's other ways. But they're keeping it on fucking lock. I don't know why. I feel like they're bad guys. I feel like the time cops are they're good guys following whatever the fuck they're told. But the people leading them, making the rules, not so good. I don't know, man. Maybe. I don't know, man. It's pretty good. There's a bunch of theories in there. They got the time stones don't work in the TVA. Like, it's a completely different dimension. I don't even know what the fuck's going on up in there. My buddy, Harry. Shout out, Harry. He gave it a 10 out of 10. Now, there's no such thing as a 10 out of 10. If it was a 10 out of 10, then all other shows would be compared to this one. You can't have a 10 out of 10. Then all other shows are compared to this. This is the top. There's nothing else. Once you receive a 10 out of 10, there is nothing better. Nothing. Nothing better. Nothing ever. It can't. It's a fucking 10. There's no room for an improvement. on any show compared to this. That's why there's no such thing as a 10 out of 10. I'll give it a 9. And the potential of it, 9.9, because this could blow wide open. The only thing is, 6 episodes. That's kind of bullshit. I hate that. What's up with these 6 goddamn episodes? I don't know. Falcon Winter Soldier, 6. Did Wanda have 6 too? I thought it had more. I don't know, man. I'm getting fucking tired of these 6. But they're still nice because they're like hour-long episodes. So you get a 6-hour movie each one of these shows. So that's more content than we gotten from Marvel in a long time. What was the last movie? Endgame? For reals? Wow. Okay, it has been a long time then. Has it been like 2 years or some shit? Holy fuck. That's fucked up. And Black Widow is supposed to be coming out now. Black Widow should have already been out. Fuck, there's characters in the TV show that we should have known about because of Black Widow was supposed to be out. But now it's coming out in July. So, there. Whatever. Who cares? Really, though. I just want to see it and get it over with. I would have never went to the movie theater and paid to watch that movie anyway. Movie? Never. And it has nothing to do with the fact that, it's a female superhero. Brian's a fucking misogynist piece of shit. Yes, we all know that. But that's not why I wouldn't have gone to see it. If it was any good, I would have went and seen it. It just didn't look good. I've only ever seen, like, the Avengers movies in theater. Did I go see Ant-Man? No. Thor? No. Captain America? No. Civil War I did. But that was like an Avengers movie. That had fucking everybody. Any of the other ones? No. Black Panther? No. Oh, Brian, you racist piece of shit. You didn't go see Black Panther in theater? No. Excellent movie. Didn't go see it in theater. Is what it is. Not gonna go see Black Widow either. And I sure as fuck won't pay for it on Disney Plus Premium. I'll download that shit like the fucking poor chump I am. Poor Disney. Won't get my $30. They'll probably tank now. I hope they do. No, I don't. I hate Disney, but I love their movies. You can't fucking, it sucks. It sucks. That's like fucking, I don't know, man. Hating Hitler for killing all the Jews, but liking his immigration policies. No, if Disney could fucking split into bigger or smaller companies, that would be just fantastic for me. You give Star Wars just Star Wars, Marvel just Marvel, blah, 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 blah. Do you ever see the map of power that Disney has? I'll try to find a picture. If I find a picture, I'll put it up here somewhere. It is unnerving. Unnerving? I think that's what I mean. It's upsetting, to say the least. I had to check all the little fucking circles to make sure I wasn't owned by Disney, bro. Like, Disney owns everything. I thought I seen Washington, D.C. in that fucking circle somewhere. Really small, but I think Disney owns America. I wouldn't be surprised. Wasn't Walt Disney a Nazi? I think if you look that up, they'd be like, unconfirmed. But he had some pretty fucking racist cartoons. He had a lot of cartoons swearing allegiance to the Nazis. You ever see that Donald Duck? You just go on YouTube and Google banned Donald Duck cartoon. You'll find it. And it's Donald Duck. He wakes up and the Fuhrer's on the wall. He hails salute to the Fuhrer. And then he's got to like join the army and fucking march and stuff, but he doesn't really like it. He's a bumbling idiot like Donald Duck is. He fucks it all up, but still, all for the future. The future. Fantastic. Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse, Walt Disney. Racist. I don't know. It was kind of funny. Even at that time, if that guy came out right now, someone made that, would I be like, oh, Walt Disney's a racist because he made that cartoon? I'd be like, no, just because if that was the case and the war was going on, I'd be like, it's funny. He used his characters. If Rick and Morty, Hitler, they did a Rick and Morty episode with them as fucking Nazis. This is fantastic. It's fantastic. Gotta love Rick and Morty. June 20th, by the way. Pretty sure I said that, though. Pretty sure I said that. Oh. Fuck, I seen this video. Oh my God, it made me laugh. It made me laugh so fucking hard. I don't know why. Reminded me of growing up. I had to tag my own mother in this fucking shit. Because all I've seen, okay, I should have fucking saved the video. It wasn't even a video. It was a GIF. It was like a 10-second long GIF. Or some of you retards pronounce it GIF. You're an idiot. So anyway, you listening? So this had a little cupboard. It was like in a store. A little cupboard, a little countertop section thing. And there's this woman standing there. And she opens the fucking cupboard. And she just standing there. Nothing. And then like 3 seconds later, she reaches down and takes her slipper off. And then instantly, a fucking like little 4-year-old kid just books her out of that cupboard and off running. Mom puts her shoe back on the way business is done. That's exactly what we had to deal with when we were kids. Mom had the fucking slipper. Woo! That motherfucker. That shit stung. It wasn't like a serious, like I would definitely rather the slipper than a punch in the face. I tell you that. Now the slipper was just a little added, boom, because Mom wasn't very strong. Mom wasn't big. What's she gonna do? She gonna hurt us? No. And you gotta do something. We're rowdy boys. So she gets the slipper, and it would go snap, because it had a little rubber sole, about let me think, a little bigger than a quarter, maybe 3/8 of an inch rubber, maybe a quarter, maybe. But it was just that flat rubber sole, and the rest was just fabric on top. That's it. So just a flat rubber sole. So when she grabbed it by the heel, whoosh, that fucker, that would bend in half, and it would just snap. Oh, yeah, she'd get you, too. She'd get you out of nowhere. You'd be like sitting there, and you're thinking you're safe, and I was messing around with my brother, and I'd be like, yeah, fuck you. Snap. Whoa, fuck. Where was Mom? Woo. You don't swear in the house. I'm surprised the amount I fucking swear now. I wasn't encouraged to swear as a youngster. I tell you that. That wasn't because I was allowed to swear as a youngin'. No. No, Mom kept a tight ship. That fucking slipper, bro. Woo! That could come out of nowhere. And sometimes you thought you were safe. You'd be laughing. You'd be like, you can't catch me. And she'd just go like this. And she just let that fucking slipper fly. And it was like a boomerang with heat-seeking fucking missile technology. And you just feel it whap right up the back of you as you run. And down you'd go. Fuck, she got me every time. Every goddamn time, man. Like I said, never leave a welt. Might have left a red mark. But never left a bruised ego. Every single time I got hit with that fucking slipper, I I knew what I did was wrong. Every single time. That never got broken out for no reason. Ever. It was because I was doing stupid shit. And I fucking deserved it. Every time. Because sometimes, yeah, depending on what it was, it might take 2 snaps to make me come out of it. I'm going to be that fucking retarded that it's going to take me, 2 snaps to fucking shake me out of my nonsense. Sometimes that be the case. That be the case. So, I needed those snaps. I definitely needed those snaps. Man, some of these kids nowadays, I wish I could bring back at least a slipper. Just, it's kind of like, you ever see Blackjacks? No, because they're not fucking popular. They suck. They didn't really do the job. And now they're doing it away. It used to be like a little handle with like almost, not weight, but like lead balls almost. And whack. And it hurt. Like it was like heavy, but it wouldn't knock you out. And that's what sucked. You'd be like, why would you do that, bro? And then you got to punch them or something still. So it was like useless. You might as well just punch the person. You just keep beating them with this fucking stupid bag. Get a fucking pool ball and a sock like a real man. But anyway, it's kind of like that, but for pussies. A little snapper, that's perfect. You just need a little wake-up call. Something so I don't hurt my hand. You know what I mean? Or especially for the mothers. I could probably, give a quick snap. Psh, not too bad. Not too bad. But for the moms out there, they're a little weaker. They need that. They need that. They need that slipper. They need that extra little whip. That whipping action or that rubber. That's what you need. That's what you need. And half the time, not gonna lie, half the time, just knowing mom had those slippers on, you're gonna act right. You're gonna act right. Sometimes the slipper would come off or not be on or not in the picture. What if she's out barefoot? What if she wore a different fucking type of shoe? What if it was raining and she didn't wear those? Very rarely did those shoes. That was the style of that decade. Those slippers very rarely didn't come on. But the odd time they didn't. And sometimes I'd act up just because. Just because I knew. Fucking, I can get away with it. I'm not fucking get some slipper action. I'm gonna let this shit fly. I'll say a little cuss. Fuck you. Nothing. Yeah, that's right. No slipper. Fucking badass up in here. Yeah. Shit. Not gonna do nothing? Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Till I get home. Whap. Fuck. Forgot about that time. But still, I wouldn't act up. Just out of fear. That's what we need in these kids. A little fear. You gotta put a little fear in them. They have no fear. They can just do whatever the fuck they want. No fears. No fears. It's like going back to the 50s. If you took away the woman's right, you can't hit them no more. So now they have no fear. So, no, it's all good. So these kids, you just need to put a little fear back into them. And get them acting right. Yeah, that's right. Fucking same. Same with the women. You fucking gotta put some fear back into them so they act right. Fuck. Get back to the 50s. Can you imagine? I'm not saying we should hit them. Just put a little fear into them. Fuck. These kids, though, they act a little crazy. They're good, though. They're good. Fuck. I'll be crucified now. Brian's hitting kids and wants to hit women. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Brian's a retard. Brian don't mean any shit. Come on. Well, I think I've rambled on enough this week. I think so. I think so. All right? You make sure you fucking hit that like, share, subscribe. We're going to grow if you let us grow. We're like a bad weed up in here, but we need space. That's all we need is more space. So give us some space. Share us up. Like, share, subscribe. All right. You guys have a good week. Thanks for watching, listening. I'm out.